My name is David Whitehead. I'm with Remax Lifestyles. I've been a broker for going on 13 years now. And I grew up down in Lafayette, Indiana. I moved up here in 2005 and I started doing real estate in 2007 full-time, and I love it. One interesting fact about me is that I grew up in Lafayette, Indiana. My dad is a real estate broker, so he's been doing real estate since I was born. He sells farm ground, not houses, just farm ground. And you know, he didn't know how to use a computer. So I was 13 and 14, and I was using an IBM PS1 to type up contracts for him back when I was 13 and 14 years old. So my favorite thing about being a realtor is just being able to help clients, whether it's, first-time home buyers, it's move-up buyers, it's investors, essentially find deals or find that, hey, I want my clients to feel that when we find them a house, we're able to negotiate a deal and that they're able to close on the property and feel like, hey, I've got something that I can build equity in the next 3 to 4 to 5 years. And that's what I love about helping clients, is finding them a deal. A little bit harder in this market, but hey, there's still deals out there. My biggest hobbies are I love to read, so I do read a lot. I read history stuff. I also read fiction. The other thing another hobby that I have is I love to travel. So I've been all over the United States. I've been to Europe. When I was in college, I did some study abroad trips and stuff like that. So I really like to travel. When it comes to the selling process, I think based off my years of experience, I've been able to come up with a listing plan that we follow so nothing gets left out and all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. And part of that plan is the whole process of everything that happens with the listing side of the equation, and we just go through, do the same thing on every transaction so we're not forgetting stuff and the process is moving forward. The other thing that I think I bring to my sellers is I do a lot of valuations for banks and different stuff like that, so I'm always have my ear to the ground as far as the marketing is concerned, so I'm able to use all the valuations and experience of valuing properties to benefit my clients to arrive at a price where I think we can sell it and where, they can get out of the house what they want for it and move on to their next transaction. So on the buying side, I feel like I add a lot of value just based off the experience I've had, especially in finding properties, negotiating deals with clients. I feel like after you've been in the business for a while, you have a reputation with other agents, and especially in how, hot this market is, agents want to work with people that they've worked with before. So I think there's a lot of added value there. Also, over the years, I've put together like a buying process as well, where we have all the steps and everything that we try to follow. So we do the same thing every time, so nothing falls through the cracks, and that we're able to, get a client home with what they want in it, as well as, trying to work deals and try to get them a good value for their money. At Purdue basketball games, Purdue football games. I'm a big Purdue fan. My son and my daughters all big Purdue fans. So we do a lot of Purdue sports. I also like to golf. So we'll do some golfing and stuff. And then the other big thing that I find doing is on weekends is with my kids and their sports. My daughter plays soccer, my son plays soccer and football. They play basketball as well. So a lot of times it's kids sports on the weekends. Purdue University, Boiler Up. To all my clients, I really am very grateful that they have chosen to work with me, to put up with me essentially. And I'm just very blessed that I've been able to work with such, quality clients that are fun to work with. We have a good time. We also get the job done. We get the properties closed, and they can move on with their life and their goals in life.